Alright, so this is going to be a Walmart item review of these Krispy Kreme donuts, assorted dozen. Price of this was $19.98. It's cheaper than buying them from Krispy Kreme directly, but you don't get to choose what donuts you want, so yeah. I'm not really going to be able to show the nutrition facts until these donuts are gone, so yeah. You're going to have to wait till they disappear. Here you go. Assorted dozen. Net weight, 19.7 ounces. 1 pound, 3.7 ounces. 558 grams. Made fresh daily since 1937. I don't know if that means these are daily fresh. But, yeah, I doubt it. Alright, 12 donuts in case you don't know what a dozen is. Here you go. March 10th, 2024. This was purchased March 8th, 2024. So they gotta sell them, I guess, by then. Okay, and yeah, I don't know. They're gonna spill if I flip it to read the stuff. So we'll read it later. And this is a tamper seal. Do not buy if broken. Okay, you can't see it, but let's go ahead and open this so you can see how many donuts are in here, or what kinds of donuts are in there. Alright. So, I'm gonna have to read the bottom, but, let's see if I can read it first. There is original glaze, chocolate iced glaze, chocolate ice glazed with sprinkles, chocolate iced with cream filling, cake batter, glazed raspberry filled, and strawberry ice glazed with sprinkles. So hopefully you can figure out which one is which. Yeah. Alright, give me a second here. Alright, so first let's try the original. I'm just going to cut a small piece from each one. Okay. So I'm gonna have to look up the price from Krispy Kreme because it might be it's cheaper from Krispy Kreme. So we'll see. Alright, but this is the original. Okay, give me a second. Alright, so it's $1 cheaper to get the assorted dozen from Walmart. I don't know if you get to like pick whatever. So it'll probably vary depending when you go. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and try a sliver of this one. Okay, first one was just normal glaze. Soft and sweet. Alright. Try a piece of this. Alright, has glaze as well as chocolate on top. Glazed with a slight bit of chocolate. Let's see if this is the same but with some sprinkles. The sprinkles will add a crunchy texture. Let's see. But the sprinkles are actually got a little bit liquefied. They're not as crunchy as if you were to get them like straight from Krispy Kreme. Alright, what's next? Cake batter. I don't think I've ever tried this one before. I've never... Oh no, I dropped it. I don't think I've seen this yellow frosting one before. Come on, there we go. Let's cut a sliver of this. Okay, it looks like they're regular cream kind of filling. Really sweet. Usually I don't like this type of the cream they have, which is, I don't know, it's not like a custard. It's like, I don't know, almost like a cake frosting, like the American cake frosting. All right. So then we got this one, which I think is probably going to be almost the same as that one, but with chocolate on top. So let's get that if I can. Okay. Oops. I scraped some of the chocolate off, so I'm going to have to cut that piece. Yeah, so you can see the cream inside is about the same. Maybe actually wider. Let's see. So there's that. And this cream's a little more yellow. All right, let's give this a try. Yeah. I don't know. It's a little bit better with chocolate, but still, I don't like that kind of filling. Okay, then we got this strawberry one. Now it's strawberry chocolate. Okay, cut that. And cut this. It has some frostings, but not over the whole thing. Give this a try. Nice. I like that strawberry cream. And last one is the jelly one here. It's for raspberry. You can see the jelly coming out. Okay, so we're gonna cut that and give that a try. Okay. So here we go. You can see the filling, and there's that. Nice and sweet raspberry jelly. Pretty good. Basically the original donut, but with the jelly filling. So jelly filleds are my favorite. But yeah, I'll see you guys later with the nutrition facts and stuff, but we're gonna have to wait till this box is empty. All right, so see you guys until then. Bye. All right, now that all the donuts are gone, let's take a look. Nutrition facts: 12 servings per container. Serving size is 1 donut. All right, calories from fat. So they got from each flavor. Let me just show you close up, and you can kind of read it because there's a lot. So glaze, chocolate ice glaze, chocolate ice glazed with sprinkles, chocolate ice with cream filling, cake batter, glazed raspberry filled, and strawberry ice glazed. Look at that. There's so much. Should I read it all? You can fast forward. You can skip over this. Pretty much the end of the video if you're not interested in that information. Okay, Krispy Kreme donuts. Thank you for choosing Krispy Kreme. They have Facebook, Twitter or X now, and then Instagram and their website, krispykreme.com. There's their UPC code. Green spots on a white field is registered trademark. Huh. This is a registered trademark, the green dots. Okay, interesting. Okay, anyways, 190 calories for the original glaze, chocolate ice 240, 260 calories for the glazed with sprinkles, chocolate ice glazed with sprinkles, 350 calories for the chocolate ice with cream filling, 360 calories for cake batter, 300 calories for glazed raspberry filled, and 260 calories for strawberry ice glazed with sprinkles. All right, the fat, 11 grams, 14% original, 11 grams, 14% chocolate ice glaze, 11 grams, 15% chocolate ice glaze with sprinkles, 19 grams, 25% chocolate ice with cream filling, 18 grams, 23% cake batter, 15 grams, 19% glazed raspberry filled, and 11 grams, 15% for strawberry ice glaze with sprinkles. Right, saturated fat, 5 grams, 25% for original, 5 grams, 26% for chocolate ice glaze, 5 grams, 26% for chocolate ice glaze with sprinkles. 9 grams, 44% for chocolate ice with cream filling. 8 grams, 41% for the cake batter. 7 grams, 34% for glazed raspberry filled. And 5 grams, 26% for strawberry ice glaze with sprinkles. There's no trans fat in any of them. No cholesterol. Okay, then we got sodium, 85 milligrams, 4% for original, 85 milligrams, 4% for chocolate ice glaze, 85 milligrams, 4% for chocolate ice glaze with sprinkles, 140 milligrams, 6% for chocolate ice with cream filling, 140 milligrams, 7% for cake batter, 135 milligrams, 6% for glazed raspberry filled, and 95 milligrams, 4% for strawberry ice glaze with sprinkles. All right, then we got carbs, 22 grams, 8% original, 33 grams, 12% for chocolate ice glaze, 36 grams, 13% for chocolate ice glaze with sprinkles, 41 grams, 15% for chocolate ice with cream filling, 45 grams, 16% for cake batter, 38 grams, 14% for glazed raspberry filled, and 36 grams, 13% for strawberry ice glaze with sprinkles. Right, then we got fiber, less than 1 gram, 2% for the original, less than 1 gram, 3% for the chocolate ice glaze, less than 1 gram, 3% for chocolate ice glaze with sprinkles, less than 1 gram, 3%, I guess for all of them, until the strawberry ice glaze with sprinkles, less than 1 gram, 2%. Right, sugar, 10 grams original, 21 grams for the chocolate one, 23 grams for chocolate with sprinkles, 23 grams for the chocolate with cream filling, 26 grams for cake batter, 20 grams for the raspberry filled, and 23 grams for the strawberry iced glazed. Right, and added sugars, 10 grams, 20 grams. So usually you just almost double. 10 grams, 19% original, 20 grams, 41% chocolate glazed, 22 grams, 45% chocolate ice glazed, chocolate ice glazed with sprinkles, 22 grams, 45% for the chocolate one with cream filling, 25 grams, 51% for the cake batter, 19 grams, 39% for the raspberry, and 23 grams, 45% for the strawberry. Protein, 3 grams all the way through. Actually, no. 3 grams minus the one with the cream filling, the cake batter, and the raspberry. Okay, the rest have 3 grams. Here you go. Vitamins. Iron, 0.8 milligrams in the original, 4%. There is 30 milligrams of calcium at 2% and 1 milligram of iron, 6%. Excuse me, in the chocolate glaze, 30 milligrams of calcium and 1 milligram of iron in the chocolate with the sprinkles. 40 milligrams of calcium and 1.3 milligrams of iron. Calcium 40 milligrams, 2%. Iron 1.3 milligrams, 8% in the chocolate with the cream filling. 40 milligrams, 2%, and 1.2 milligrams of the iron, 6% in the cake batter. 40 milligrams of calcium, 1.2 milligrams of the iron in the raspberry, so 2% and 6%. They're all like about 2%, 6% close to, all right? The raspberry one, 40 milligrams, 2%, and 1 milligram, 6% of iron for the raspberry. The previous one was the cake batter. And then 40 milligrams, 2% of calcium, and 0.8 milligrams, 4% of iron in the strawberry ice glazed. Look at all these ingredients. They actually label each one. There's a lot. Original glazed donut ingredients are the donut made with enriched wheat flour, which is wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine, mononitrate, riboflavin, folic acid, water, palm oil, soybean oil. Sugar contains 2% or less of each of the following: yeast, soy, lecithin, hydrogenated soybean oil, mono and diglycerides, salt, wheat, gluten, monocalcium phosphate, dried milk powder, cellulose gum, lecithin, maltodextrin, ascorbic acid, calcium propionate to maintain freshness, sorbitan monostearate, tocopherols, enzymes, oat fiber, dried egg yolks, and then the glaze is made from sugar, water, cornstarch, palm oil, agar, natural and artificial flavors, guar gum, locust bean gum, and soybean oil. Alright, then we got the chocolate ice glazed donut. Ingredients are same thing for the donut, I'm pretty sure. Rich wheat flour, which is wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine mononitrate, riboflavin, folic acid. Then there's water, palm oil, soybean oil, sugar, contains 2% or less of each of the following: yeast, soy, lecithin, hydrogenated soybean oil, mono and diglyceride, salt, wheat, gluten, monocalcium phosphate, dried milk powder, cellulose, gum, lecithin, maltodextrin, sorbic acid, calcium propionate to maintain freshness, sorbitan, monostearate, tocopherols, enzymes, oat fiber, dried egg yolks. Then the icing is made from sugar, water, cornstarch, cocoa powder, processed with alkali, corn syrup, solid, soybean oil and or palm oil, chocolate liqueur, enzyme, modified soy protein, polysorbate 60, salt, sodium caseinate, which is made with from milk, sodium hexametaphosphate, mono and diglycerides, and soy lecithin. Then the glaze is made from sugar, water, cornstarch, palm oil, agar, natural and artificial flavors, guar gum, locust bean gum, and soybean oil. Chocolate ice glazed donut with sprinkles. Ingredients are the donut made from, again, enriched wheat flour, which is wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine mononitrate, riboflavin, folic acid. Then there's water, palm oil, soybean oil, sugar, contains 2% or less of each of the following: yeast, soy, lecithin, hydrogenated soybean oil, mono and diglyceride, salt, wheat, gluten, monocalcium phosphate, dried milk powder, cellulose, gum, lecithin, maltodextrin, ascorbic acid, calcium propionate to maintain freshness, sorbitan, monostearate, tocopherols, enzymes, oat fiber, dried egg yolks. The icing is made from sugar, water, cornstarch, cocoa powder, processed with alkali, corn syrup, solid, soybean oil and or palm oil, chocolate liqueur, enzyme, modified soy protein, polysorbate, polysorbate 60, salt, sodium caseinate made from milk, sodium hexametaphosphate, mono and diglycerides, and soy lecithin. Glaze is made from sugar, water, cornstarch, cornstarch, palm oil, agar, natural and artificial flavors, guar gum, locust bean gum, soybean oil. Sprinkles are made from sugar, fractionated palm kernel oil, cornstarch, glucose syrup, soy lecithin, red 40, red 3, yellow 6, yellow 5, blue 1, gum arabic, and carnauba wax. Chocolate ice with cream filling donut. Ingredients are donut enriched with wheat flour, which is wheat flour, enriched wheat flour, which is wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine mononitrate, riboflavin, folic acid, water, palm oil, soybean oil, sugar, contains 2% or less of each of the following: yeast, soy, lecithin, hydrogenated soybean oil, mono and diglyceride, salt, wheat, gluten, monocalcium phosphate, dried milk powder, cellulose, gum, lecithin, maltodextrin, ascorbic acid, calcium propionate to maintain freshness, sorbitan, monostearate, tocopherols, enzymes, oat fiber, dried egg yolks. Then the filling is made with sugar, water, palm oil, soybean oil, corn syrup, solids, cornstarch, mono and diglycerides, polysorbate 60, enzyme, modified soy protein, sodium hexametaphosphate, soy lecithin, natural and artificial flavors, salt, sodium caseinate made from milk, citric acid, TBHQ, and the icing is made from sugar, water, cornstarch, cocoa powder, processed with alkali, corn syrup, solid, soybean oil and or palm oil, chocolate liqueur, enzyme, modified soy protein, polysorbate 60, salt, sodium caseinate, milk, made from milk, sodium hexametaphosphate, mono and diglyceride, monodiglycerides and soy lecithin. Jeez. Okay, then we got the cake batter donut, naturally and artificially flavored. Ingredients are donut. Okay, these it's gonna be all the same stuff. So the donut is exactly the same, I'm pretty sure. The filling is made from, actually, is the donut made different? I'm going to read it. Okay, enriched wheat flour, which is wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine mononitrate, riboflavin, folic acid. There's water, palm oil, soybean oil, sugar, contains 2% or less of each of the following: yeast, soy, lecithin, hydrogenated soybean oil, mono and diglyceride, salt, wheat, gluten, monocalcium phosphate, dried milk powder, cellulose, gum, lecithin, maltodextrin, ascorbic acid, calcium propionate to maintain freshness, sorbitan, monostearate, tocopherols, enzymes, oat fiber, dried egg yolks. Alright, actually it is the same. Icing is sugar, water, corn syrup, artificial color, natural flavor, agar, potassium sorbate to maintain freshness, citric acid, mono and diglycerides, locust bean gum, and salt. The filling is made from sugar, palm oil, water, maltodextrin, corn syrup, dextrose, cornstarch, salt, natural and artificial flavors from milk, mono and diglycerides, polysorbate 60, soy lecithin, potassium sorbate to maintain freshness, sodium propionate to maintain freshness, phosphoric acid, yellow 5, yellow 6, citric acid, sodium benzoate to maintain freshness. Fillings made from sugar, water, palm oil, soybean oil, corn syrup, solids, cornstarch, mono and diglycerides, polysorbate 60, enzyme modified soy protein, sodium hexametaphosphate, soy lecithin, natural and artificial flavors, salt, sodium caseinate from milk, citric acid, TBHQ. Sprinkles are made from sugar, modified cornstarch, fractionated palm kernel oil, cellulose gum, soy lecithin, artificial flavors, polysorbate 60, red 40, yellow 5, yellow 6, blue 1, confectioner's glaze is made from food coloring, water. The glaze is, confectioner's glaze, why didn't they bold the whole thing? Anyways, food coloring, which is water, high fructose corn syrup, glycerin, yellow 5, sugar, modified cornstarch, carrageenan, maltodextrin, dextrose, potassium sorbate to maintain freshness, xanthan gum, and citric acid. That cake batter one has so many things to maintain freshness. Right, glazed raspberry filled donut, naturally and artificially flavored ingredients. The donut, same ingredients again. The filling is made from water, high fructose corn syrup, sugar, modified food starch, raspberry puree, adipic acid, citric acid, sodium citrate, sodium benzoate to maintain freshness, salt, locust bean gum, xanthan gum, artificial flavor, potassium sorbate to maintain freshness, red 40 and blue 1. Glaze is made from same stuff, sugar, water, cornstarch, palm oil, agar, natural and artificial flavors, guar gum, locust bean gum, and soybean oil. All right, strawberry ice glazed donut with sprinkles, naturally and artificially flavored ingredients. Donut, same ingredients. Okay, then we're gonna go to the icing, made with sugar, water, corn syrup, palm oil, soybean oil, salt, potassium sorbate to maintain freshness, artificial color, soy lecithin, agar, natural and artificial flavor, citric acid, red 40, mono and diglycerides, locust bean gum. Glaze is made from sugar, water, cornstarch, palm oil, agar, natural and artificial flavors, guar gum, locust bean gum, soybean oil. Sprinkles are made from sugar, fractionated palm kernel oil, cornstarch, glucose syrup, soy lecithin, red 40, red 3, yellow 6, yellow 5, blue 1, gum arabic, carnauba wax, and does not contain real strawberries. All right. It does contain wheat, soy, egg, and milk, so if you're allergic to those, then be careful. Also, our facilities produce products with peanuts, tree nuts, soy milk, egg, and wheat, so if you're super allergic to those, then be very careful. And yeah, they try to minimize risks of cross-contamination, but they can't guarantee it. So, yeah. Alright, that's pretty much it. That was a lot to read. I don't think anyone's going to probably watch through all those ingredients, but there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.